Britain to understand this today. If you stand as an obstacle on the path of Biafra freedom, you will be destroyed. The same way that the late dead Buhari tried. Buhari tried to stop Biafra from coming. Today he's in a shallow grave in Saudi Arabia. Not only that, that kingdom he was trying to build is now shaking. That very kingdom, that very Fulani caliphate, the Fulani takeover of Nigeria is in tatters. Because we are here, or should I say, Chukwukika Biama determined that we should come. And nothing, absolutely nothing is going to stop us from performing the will of the Almighty. Today, I can tell you categorically that in the United Kingdom, the First Minister of Wales, part and parcel of this United Kingdom that colonized, enslaved, subjugated, and still colonizing the zoo called Nigeria till today, a part of Britain have now said that they're going to divide. They will leave. Scotland will leave. Wales will leave. Northern Ireland will join the Irish Republic, and you only have the Little England at last. And when all these things are happening to them because of their pride and ego, they will not acknowledge that the work they did against the children of God in Biafra land is what is responsible for their demise as a once great nation or a once great people. They are also on the path of decline, and nothing can reverse it unless they stop meddling in the affairs of Biafra. The United Kingdom is over, and a new union should be crafted to reflect a voluntary association of four nations. In other words, Britain will no longer exist. You have England, you have Wales, you have Scotland, and you have Northern Ireland. The reason for that is because they meddled in the affairs of the children of God. As I told you earlier, Almighty God in heaven has a way of punishing his children, and we have been roundly punished, believe you me. If you have to be subjugated under the very cruel, barbaric rule of Fulani Janjaweedism, you will understand what we are talking about. As I'm speaking to you right now, most villages are under siege. There are killings and rapings, abductions and murder going on right across the length and breadth of the Zoological Republic. But they cannot understand what is happening to them. They know that the problem of insecurity in Nigeria is intractable for the simple reason that they have failed, should I say, to allow Biafra to go. The sooner they understand this or realize this, the better for everybody. But I'm not sure they will, because they are very stubborn, and as God hardened the heart of Pharaoh to fail, so are they also going to fail. And that is why those of them who are in Benue State, that is why the likes of Governor Autumn or the very young man who was mouthing his rubbish a day or two ago concerning the deployment of Eastern Security Network into Lower Benue is in for a very, very difficult and horrible experience of their lives. I must warn also Governor Autumn of Benue State. I am not laying claim to Benue State, the entirety of Benue State, not at all. What I'm making very clear to you is that there are Igbo people, Igbo communities, not traders, not migrants, not settlers, no. These are our traditional towns, communities, and villages wickedly gerrymandered into the north. That you have Igbo people today answering Igbo names, speaking Igbo language, who are answering to Northerners. An abomination before God Almighty in heaven. I will not allow it to continue.
Greetings, 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 greetings. Greetings, Biafrans. Greetings, lovers of freedom. You're welcome. Please, as you come in, you let others know that we are live and direct. Please help us share and like. It is very, very important. You understand? It is very, 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 very important. You share, you like and comment like Honorable Chooks. Chooks, I know that you're always here. You're welcome, my brother. You're highly welcome. You're highly welcome. Now welcome, now welcome. Now you don't taste more. So I say make I come live this evening. If you come in, you like, you comment, you try to share. Understand? So Emma came way about 2-3 days now, maybe 3 to something like that now. On a button internet in Asana. Well, that is not why I'm here, Sha, but let me just put a mass more. See, afọ na afọ ya ụkpata ka m fere ya first ka m cheki godi afọ ya see afọ gini adidi. Sorry, my brother, afọ ya You're welcome, brother. But I can say this is your first time commenting on my live broadcast. You're welcome, brother. Afọ ba arapụ nka o nwere ike ịkpado m. So some days now ọ na-afịọ na Biafra Unite picture the online or video the online of picture, yeah. Yes, if you have Biafra Unite picture, bring it here. If you have his video, bring it here. Because that is not why I'm here. That is not why I'm here. But I just want to tell you my own stand. Bring it here. Yota. Ka ihe o ji na-ezoro onwe. Ọ bụrụ na Biafra Unite na-ezo onwe, and he's not trying to lead this struggle in any way, I wouldn't mind. Ọ bụrụ na ọ na-ezo onwe, and he don't want to, he's not even trying to interfere to any leadership, to the leadership of this struggle, I will say he's right. But as Biafra Unite want to lead enemies or the re-government of Biafra, he must show his face. In the history of this struggle, starting from Ojukwu to this present time, enwebeghị onye leader, whether the enemies or the men struggle, no under mask, or you tell us the person from Ojukwu to this present time. Even when Ogenkere, we know that Ogenkere is the enemy of the struggle. Still, Ogenkere is not on the mask. Still, Ogenkere. Matthew Enyi. Matthew Enyi, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So in the history of this struggle, enwebeghị onye bịara na leadership of this struggle. Person is leading the enemies, or the person is leading the population of the Biafra that hided under the mask for the first time. This is the first time we are seeing it, and that is why with a picture. The picture show faced on in internet. Video filmer no Biafra Unite, which I myself didn't know, because I've never seen Biafra Unite. There is never any other picture that can back up that particular picture, that that person there in that picture is Biafra Unite. But immediately, suddenly the thing Sarokona internet. If you get Biafra Unite picture with a make program here, if you get his video with a make program, you know why? Why is because me that is talking about Biafra, I did not hide my face. You understand? And couldn't watch other people that don't do any other thing apart from Biafra, anything concerning the news of what is happening in Biafra. He watch here, we all are not hidden under mask. You understand? And the lekwanya, under mask. Honorable under mask, or that na be lead, whether the enemies or the main struggle. So that is why, if Biafra Unite is there doing his broadcast without trying to lead, okay, forget them. Biafra Unite is there before now. Is anybody minding his business? When people trying to know who Biafra Unite is when maybe he separated to have his own group, to lead his own group, and directing people to fund him, and diving into the affair of Biafran military, Biafran army. That is what called people's attention, trying to know who is this person for over how many years now. From Mazen Amdekano, if I am not mistaken, I stand to be corrected. Or from Wazirike, if I am not mistaken, I stand to be corrected. If this guy did not dive into the affair of the leadership of United States of Biafra, even though he's in a wrong way, Oga, nobody would do. After all, many people is under mask doing their broadcasts, but they are not directing anybody to come and pay, to come and fund them. Maybe they are not forming any group. They are not directing anybody to come and fund them. But suddenly, Biafra Unite, or whatever he called himself, now creating group, directing Biafrans to come and fund him He did not even stop there. He now dive into the affair of the army, and somebody is trying to review him, and someone will be somewhere maybe blaming himself, or maybe trying to say reviewing who Biafra Unite is not good. In this struggle, enwego ndị ji maka this struggle a nọrọ na lili taa. In this struggle, enwego ndị ji maka struggle a nọrọ n'ime taa. In this struggle, enwego ndị ji maka this nọrọ exile. In this struggle, enwekwe ndị ji maka this struggle nọrọ mask. But you see that on mask, because be on mask, do your broadcast, whether you're supporting the government or you're supporting the enemies, no problem. But whenever you bring your lies, if we wish, if you are in the enemy's camp and you are on mask, whenever you bring any lie, we will counter it. But what we will not take is trying to redirect Biafrans to fund you, or trying to make it be like as if you want to control Biafran army. No, 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 no. Whoever get your picture or your video, bring it. If you don't know who you give it to post, give me. I will post it here and I will use it for program. Why I don't want to bring the other picture is that, number one, the other picture, I don't know who is in that picture. You understand? If somebody can back the other picture up that truly somebody that is in that picture is Biafra Unite, okay, bring it on. I will post it here. In fact, try to video him. Video him, bring it to me. I will post it here. With reason. The reason is for Biafra Unite trying to dive into the affair of United States of Biafra government by trying to create another group, directing Biafrans to fund the group, by trying to, not even trying to, by diving into the affair of Biafran armies. And all these things will be happening, and somebody maybe will be blaming himself or trying to say because that Biafra Unite. In fact, okay, bring the picture, bring the video, I'll post it. Bring the picture, I will post it. Bring the video, I'll post it. Makana ndị mmadụ anwụọla n'ija. If you want to be in this struggle, be genuine. Obugodu nide goshiru gị, be genuine. Abịa si n'ebe abịa na-aghọrị ndị mmadụ. Do you think what is happening here is joke? Oh, if some of you thought that what is happening here is joke, I don't take it that way. Within me, I don't take it that way. Biafra is my home. You're welcome. You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome. So it is not a joke. You can see the face of these 3 lions. Lions. Ọ bụrụ okwu Igbo asị ugo eberegokwa na mgbagwo. Oge eberegokwa na mgbagwo. No, na within me, the way things is going, I myself, the way this is going, I know that the 2 lions will be freed any moment. Orejugo. Let me repeat this again. Can we repeat it again? If for this Finland, if you like, cut this particular place, keep it somewhere. I don't take Finland as the enemy of Simon Ekpa or enemy of Biafrans. I have reason. I will never tag them enemy of Simon Ekpa or enemy of Biafrans. I mean Finland. First of all, Okwema na tag Simon Ekpa terrorists before now. Okwema no ote go kemgbe ebido notice by Simon Ekpa, our PM. Gemonte. When our PM is being noticed, I got your video. When our PM is being noticed, that agree. Yes. And PM Mazi Simon Ekpa is in Finland, not just a citizen in Finland. He is a member, just a politician in Finland. And Mabia. So that I knew. So I'm really keen. So this thing has never been downgraded. Okay. Trying to show you here. Not being downloaded, but as we are going, I believe thing will come. Definitely, you see, our PM will be in Finland to destroy Nigeria. You see this thing I said now? Go and write it somewhere. Mark it, that is, mark it somewhere. Finland will end. Finland is where Nigeria will end. They are somewhere. Attack the Simon Ekpa terrorists. Well, Finland wanted to dance at the tune of Nigeria. They only condemn Finland is only when they later manipulated the what happened in Finland and repatriate Simon Ekpa to Nigeria. As of now, ihe Simon Ekpa no kita bụ to be purified. Before, you see iron. Here now, bro. Here now, like this thing now. I only got one thing. Like here now, iron. If you want it to be like this now, to curve like this and remain like this, ogagamozo. Mami yota eniku. Ngwachilekwa ka ngwaje. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our terrorist, in fact, mudie nke taa na kechi, mudie na ndụ maọbụ n'ọnwụ. Immediately you lift that terrorist from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He will destroy the remaining Nigerian. I mean, they tell you. And when he will destroy Nigeria, over any country, no again, we keep blame or accuse him for terrorism anymore. Simon Ekpa, happened terrorism. Now, where he is now is a kind of where they will purify him and see that he is not what the enemies is calling him. By that time, a video on TikTok, but I'm on TikTok and now. The other paper now, I will still try to log in with video with it, so that I will use it. Call your mind back. Finland wanted to play along. They wanted to play along. They wanted to play along with Nigeria, but at the time, they did not see any reason to play along with Nigeria. If you doubt what I am saying, calm down and watch what happened when they free Simon Ekpa. I don't they tell on this since any day you see Simon Ekpa side, Nigeria will never and ever remain the same again. Now me they tell you. And you see that thing where then they call him Ndioguligwe. Oh my channel. Can deal with the channel if you see him. You see that in Anna Boda man. Ndioguligwe. That time Nigeria government will not have any reason to say bring him. We want to bring him to come and judge him in Nigeria. Even by now, you and I know that they're not saying it anymore. By that time, Mwerebe Ageshu na Elianya as a terrorist again. By that time, Finland enyezie full support had the bukwe anankwa. Obri hobla ka Simon Ekpa kwesịrị gwa gị na not everything he tell you. I think Simon Ekpa, I still remember this short clip. I have this short clip here, which I don't know that I thought I have my TikTok account in this particular phone. I never knew that the TikTok is not being downloaded here. Where Simon Ekpa put a Finland flag here, crying, shedding tears on a video, shouting all hail Biafra, that the zoo has fallen. I know that you have, maybe you have forgotten, but I know that one thing led to another, you might have go across that video. Don't worry, this is now. One day, moon nanya. He can't just tell Finland, oh yeah, support Simon Ekpa, make Simon Ekpa begin to do anything in Nigeria, or did not Kagasini not support terrorism. Oh, nyawa mere. Nnamdi Kanu mecha ban office nka asia go do something at home. Emaroni ya na agwa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Go home and start doing something at home. Oh ya na agwa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't know, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu jecha any office asia, go and start it where you come from. Abrahwa na start real and a fairy flag then. Agitation can call Nambowa and a fairy flag Nambowa Lile, including na Bongo flag and a fairy flag. Help me like this video, please. Help me like this video. You can comment like Biafra is my home TV and others, and also subscribe if you have never subscribed. So, and a fairy flag. Nnamdi Kanu being our leader, a purely from one office to another. Or by one office, UN, UN, apụta asị na emere nke a mee nke a je ọfịs nke a ihe a na-agbadebe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Go and start it in your home. Okay, our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bịa mee gịnị? Bịa guzobe Eastern Security Network, but still Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, na-agwakwa gị sị gị that he don't want to go into war with Nigeria. He has gone that way with them. I don't want to go into war with Nigeria. But what does that say? Let's go now. Obro, men adigo. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na agwunu 100 men. I need 100 men. 100 men na needri 100. Mana men bu egbe karịrị 1000. Ndị chọrọ ibute egbe karịrị 2000. But Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka na ebe ọ nọ na-agwa gị na ya needri 100 men. O bukwa terrorist n'ishi. na-aga eri ihe ahụ na-aga ọ bụ terrorist issue. Nke a ha tagụkwuru ya sị nọ nwee nke ọzọ nke a join kwuru terrorism ha tagịrị at that time nke ya kpọrọ ya. O nwere two dangerous so na charges Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Chiti gwa m under the comment section. Guys, two things ekwesịrị iji kpee Maazị Nnamdi Kanu either to face fire squad or life imprisonment. Obie na mpaghara boom amụrụ ya kpochie the first time ha nwudere ya a na-ekpe ikpe afọ na ikpe a na-ekpe nwa amadi a ọ dịkwa ka ọ ga-eme escape harapụ ya ka ha rapụrụ ya agwa ya sị ya nyecha ya conditions don't do this where more than 2 or 3 persons gathered. when they see that by that time the kind of crowd Maazị Nnamdi Kanu being our leader pulled then to the extent that if he's moving on the road, Nigeria police will be saluting him. And crowd of the pool is that time, they carries in go pool before. That is when has na ego python dance class na ego gene. Actually, go na be eji wee gba mmadụ ole ma ole dị ya including his dog Olari again by special grace of God kịta ọ batakwala. That terrorism now asachago sa ihe niile a ga-asa na terrorism apụgo na ụmụ ihe ọzọ atagachala ya ha niile apụgo o purify go kịta. Ọ ga-esi ebe ahụ pụta bọsị ọ ga-esi na DSS dungeon pụta. That time Nigeria live to go their terrorism. O nwere ebe ọzọ a ga-akwụ na-ekwuye terrorism again maka na Nigeria gọọmenti asachichala fụna nwere ihe dịka ụdị ya arịa and mba ụwa afụgo nwere ihe dịka ihe ha na-akpọ nwa amadi a dị ebe ahụ. So any country can easily identify themselves to support Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. But oge ha na-akpọ ya terror ndị ogbuligwe a na-akpọ ya ndị ogbuligwe it will hard any country to come and say okay we are supporting you to actualize ndị ogbuligwe country. That is exactly what is going on where Simon Ekpa is. And that is why I tell you here, any day Simon Ekpa will come out. You see that the same Finland is where Eba kaga no ano we end Nigeria. I am not telling you to believe. I am not telling you this to believe. But what I am telling you here is for you to, you may cut this particular place, go and post it in your platform so that when it is happening, you tell me, it's like this thing you said then. Now, these two people, you see, our PM and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, any country can easily come out and say, you want your country? Yes. Or yeah, let's sign a deal. Any country can come out then and sign a deal with them. Then by that time they can say, yes, if Nigeria, only him, our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa Agwabunu, that we don't want to go into conventional war with Nigeria. So if that time any country signed a deal with them or with any of them, by that time, Agazodosu Ike n'ala say, okay, Nigeria, anyhow we want it, we are ready to give you. By that time, enwego country ya na-azụ. By that time, by the time they throw one or two stones, you begin to see other countries identifying themselves, taking interest to join. By that time, Nigeria may not get any other option than to say, what you na they talk self, what you na they talk, which noise na they make sense, even though then they send their army, their police, their DSS, they buy our people in Homeland. Now that time they go say, what you na they talk self, then you begin to see countries tell Nigeria, hey, go and settle with these people. Go and settle with these people. By that time, what you na they talk self, what you na they talk self. Now that Biafra, I come make we talk, make we know whether we go still manage this country. I got no Google na kwambo na la. I am Mary, opening this na this platform. Jesse, you're welcome. Opening this na this platform. I'm Wabugongi. Nage akiwu. Almost every time I come to live program, I am always saying this. Yeah, Burigumaz. Or Dirizi. Or Dizzy. Or Brihomaz. I'm always telling you, if you claim you want Biafra, have this in mind. Similar what happened, even though you and I is not there, some of us, I believe most people that is watching me here now, most people that is here with me here now is not here when 1967 history happened. You understand? But Weluche Gani in 1967, for us to be free, similar what happened in 1967 will repeat itself. Please help me share this video. I don't know why we are having low viewers. Help me share, like, can as well comment like Jesse and others. It will help YouTube to recommend it to other Biafrans. Do well to do so, please. And in case you are here and you have never subscribed, subscribe and turn on your notification button. Huh? So, Weluche Gani Emre na 1967, it will happen. Onwere ike, okay, make an nke mere na 1967, but similar what happened in 1967. And I don't think Nigeria is ready, because imagine, because country that faced Biafra then is Britain, not Nigeria. Imagine what happened to Nigeria during then. Biafra bụ ihe ha rụrụ n'aka ha ka ha ji face a whole Britain and Nigeria. But still, I say just 3 months ka je kpochepụ nda. Under 3 months, make we clear these people. 3 months. 3 months. Ga kana akwa igwe. 6 months ga a na-akwa mgbọ. Six months ga aka na-akwa mgbọ. 1 year ga aka na-akwa mgbọ. 2 years aka na-akwa mgbọ. 3 complete good years aka na-akwa mgbọ. That time enwere ihe dịka media. That time ewere ego nye ụfọdụ je gote ngwa agha, ha were emie ala. Ha ewere emie ala. Ewere ego nye ụfọdụ je goro ngwa agha, ha ewere elarie. Imagine now we have created awareness. Nigeria were terrorism da. Asachapụla ihe gbasatara Chibuzo Ezudu, you're welcome. Welcome. So, imagine kita enwere media, because iche na abịa na achọghị na akwa mgba kita na se no di ya emere na 1967. Enwere ike the first okwute a ga-atụ sef, a ga-anọ fa wee tụ ya. Enwere ike the first okwute a ga-atụ, a ga-anọ fa wee tụ ya. By that time, Nigeria mara na these guys nwere ebe ha si eme gịnị abịa. Well, the truth is that our freedom is near. You see, our freedom is near. Onwere oke si ekwu ọzọ, amara m ka isi wee fe ya. I don't know how you see it. But me, mwa, nkai na forever na. Mam kisi we fear. Our DPM Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Ihe na-emezi kịta bụ ntụtụ. Just yanwa kịta bụ a kind of ihe nwa na-emegoro dosa. O nwere ike iwere ihe dịka rice na dobe ebe etiti ọkụkọ ịghọta ọkụkọ. So ị nwere ike nọrọ ebe a na-achụsasị ọkụkọ ka ọkụkọ ghara ịbịa atụ the rice. Ihe awa DPM na-eme kịta. I wetere ihe dịka rice na maọbụ egusi, anything ọkụkọ nwere ike ili, especially ọ dị ọkụkọ Igbo. Iwere edosa ebe ọkụkọ nọ. Ịma ọkụkọ ga na-arụ ọsọ ya, especially this native fowl. They will be rushing it. So ihe n'ọnọdụ na our DPM eme kịta awụ iwere azịza na-achụsasị ọkụkọ na-abịa ya ịtụ the rice. Ịtụ ya, ọ bụrụ na ha ga-erichi ya, mana ịtụ the rice. Ewere ihe dịka azịza na-achụsasịfa. Ọ ihe our DPM na-eme kịta. But the main deal enwetaghị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu achụgo the 10. The enemies thought that Simon Ekpa, that when the Imoya Wakaja won, Mudie Nando Mobunum, Iana Gun during the time of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ana Wagi Mudie Nando Mobunum, there were 100 million. I have what I get. I'm not to say when under the comment section and ask again. Mudie Nando Mobunong, there were 100 million. Of course, I'm a millionaire. And Mudie Nando Jemuye Nigeria. No day or Apatazipozo. Filie Nagi seal. In fact, nobody can be able to iselitisi. That time I never get platform. Njebe ekurihe Biafra comment ya say, even if you arrest Maazị Nnamdi Kanu today, another 1,000 Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is there. Even if you arrest Maazị Nnamdi Kanu today, 1,000 Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is there. Oh, yeah, now that comment then. That comment. Keji dere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka mbịa chete ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu oge ahụ. I need 100 men. I need 100 men. I need 100 men. Onye ọbụla buru egbe. Onye ọbụla buru egbe. Che no ihe ibu egbe na onye nwe 100 men Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu oge. Immediately, amụrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Osu osetie ihe a na-eme kịta, but the truth still stand. Gụnwa bụ ewu ịnọrọ ebe a na watch him, and you don't want to learn from history. ngaba shite during the time of Ujuku. Ngaba, make I go there. No, I no go. No, I no go. Because I'm with shallow mind. With shallow mind. Makanopo shallow mind. You supposed to learn just about 5 years ago. When they sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My problem is that onwere ihe dị iche na the thing ha play with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na ihe ha play with Simon Ekpa. No difference. Okay, erego Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's hijack the struggle. Kodika na-emie yota. Na-emie pụta nje hie ụra na Biafra radio. A na-ezuzugharị ihe ahụ ebe ahụ until ihe gbasara Biafra nwụọ. That was the original plan. But their greatest surprise, from nowhere, nobody expected that. Not even you and I expected it. Not even you and I. Because during that time, Mazi Simon Ekpa is just ordinary broadcaster. When our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned Mazi Simon Ekpa's name, he did not only mention Mazi Simon Ekpa's name, he mentioned other people's name, like Paul Achebe, Nkasi Nyabo, Kenga Uruago. As he dey hot, just name them. Hakarere. Ndi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kpọrọ afafa den. Here iche na also Simon Ekpa ko mention rafa ya. Surprise. Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have Mazi Simon Ekpa as his deputy before he left? When our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is mentioning name, did he mention only Simon Ekpa? He mentioned other people's name. That is why some of them, it hurt them to join Simon Ekpa today. Let me tell you, go and check those Nnamdi Kanu kpọrọ afafa. Then, check halile ndị a na-broadcast that time. They broadcast under, like Mwa now, they broadcast under Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Not because she paid me. Mazi Simon Ekpa is broadcasting under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu paid him. I could remember the day our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, shared my post, shared my video. I was scrolling on Twitter. I noticed that she shared my video in Twitter with other people, with other broadcasters. I was not expecting it. I was not expecting it. And our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned Mazi Simon Ekpa's name. Mind you, he did not mention only Mazi, many of them. And those, he mentioned their names with, sorry, with Mazi Simon Ekpa. None of them refused to join Simon Ekpa today. Go and check it. I mean those that is broadcasting. I mean Romo. Yeah, Simon Ekpa will lay detained. Immediately, Simon Ekpa will be. In fact, Osubirile, eligwe n'ala, hell get loosed. If our dear Master Simon Ekpa is broadcasting, Oga, if you see commenter, if you see insult to our PM, Master Simon Ekpa, let me tell you now, if truly you follow this struggle well, you will know what I am saying. By that time, like as I am doing broadcast now, you will hardly see one comment in favor of Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa post anything, whether he posted or another person posted. Chidube Memorial, you're welcome. You will be seeing insult on Simon Ekpa. They are not, the enemies are not expecting it. Simon Ekpa, Bioko. What about with facts and figures? Hey. What about with facts and figures? Case we really mazen nam de kano. Ndi na legie. Case we make all those things of ke megini. Ke make sure na Biafra pie. As things is going, ndi abia notice zie no kanta. Already Mazi Simon Ekpa go and say her. I will make the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be useless to you. Nge me Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or the kanta naka or ihe Mazi Simon Ekpa. Here now the verifiable and not eba no ka koya no ka make ọ no nwere nke nkwubeleba na abụrụ ihe mreme egwam, but we are heading somewhere. But you see, as we are talking now, but I just want to position your mind. I just want to position your mind. Maka, share this video, give them fallback republic. Mobu the enemies, share it. Share it to any WhatsApp group, share it to any platform, just share it. Because the enemies our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa megidelo. People begin to ask questions. And the worst part of this is our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa na-eme ifeli la nda akantanwro. Ihe mere some people, the broadcasters, juru iso Mazi Simon Ekpa bona Simon Ekpa no etisiwe kpo ha etu our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shiwe kpo ha maka o shikwe kpo Simon Ekpa. How can he be Simon Ekpa? What makes him different? Why must he be the person that will represent our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Yeah, Lily, our PM, if in NAS we speak, as we speak, although may they go, make I land first. Our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa buru this struggle with the truth, nothing but the truth. I believe na EJ eso Mazi Simon Ekpa tab na Ojezoku Esorugi. I'm sure, like a two and never now. I don't think no one could know whether now because really learn whether now or head na internet or the verifiable. And the government I believe now it brought out this struggle. Obro ni bidoro iso this struggle no was Ricky ama ni bidoro iso this struggle na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It make it hard. The same style Udo ha try go ka ha law Mazi Simon Ekpa to any African country where imudie got the easy. Or our peer Mazi Simon Ekpa na say what you don't know is bigger than you. And Mazi Simon Ekpa machara o maram dia lile uji parable na gwa anyi okwu na after the struggle, after the redeclaration, na get a lot of enemies. I get a lot of sabo after the struggle. And now guess again. Now his happiness is that at the day of redeclaration in Finland, in Latin Finland, now his happiness na Nigeria will send their dignitaries to witness the redeclaration in Finland. Ihe a bụ parable. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-eme itie, Ndeje Daga, you're welcome. You're welcome. I am sorry if I did not pronounce because I may pronounce it somehow, the intonation may be different. So, remember the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oji parable na agwa gị nke delegate. You're welcome. So, remember the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oji parable gwa gị nke I need 100 men. I need 100 men. What do you mara 100 men on a book here? Okay, DJ, you're welcome. So, what do you mara 100 men on a book here? Abiana Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Nigeria will send their dignitaries to witness the redeclaration of Biafra in Finland. If a more never check na Tinubu get send from Nigeria, mama na the dignitaries in the cabinet of USB. Among the dignitaries is there. I don't know. 100 men, dignitary. And Mazen Simon Ekwana Wakwage, when you declare Biafra, what they will be telling you is, you claim you declare Biafra, you are still using Nigerian money, police station is still in Biafra land, the army barrack and Nigeria, this thing is still in Biafra. Segi, don't worry. Don't worry. Those things will go after one another. Today, no be the people around us, people we claim we are with. Now them they ask you now, waiting again, you need again. Not be them they ask you, the day for a declaration of Biafra in Finland, or Kwahajereba Jena one Ngozi Rabeze, hey, see what you go do. This same thing numere mazen am the cano. Okay, we will collect money. When Nigeria begin to price them public, Nigeria government price them public, bring him alive or death, collect your 100 million. The plan is, yes, we collect our money. We believe no rueba naga rapiananda. No obrugodo no rueba self. Nenwerike atoya porotia. Onwerike before get sheba wepota. Or to go weak. Maybe okay now you see now all his beers is white. That is to show you the man is already gone. By the time I got not 10, 20 years there, the man will let it go. Without knowing the process, Haji she Choile Mazen Namdekano. They just sold him with go hand. When these people if you are not seeing the carbon copy now, Ndi tiraka ile mazi Namdekano, even as I speak, I don't believe now all of them mara ihe mere Mazi Simon Ekpa. Ndị tiri aka ire Mazi Simon Ekpa, I still never agree that no ihe niile nejere nda ozi mara ihe mere Simon Ekpa. But if you are here telling me that na kandi no na ime this struggle para Simon Ekpa kirikiri adiro ni ihe mere Simon Ekpa, sigi nwanne nwere anya ime mmụọ, nwere anya ime mmụọ. Even Simon Ekpa ma Mazi Namdekano ma say jere iri declare Biafra. The same people are ngwa ihe kacha onwe gị bụ to redeclare Biafra. Can anything be wrong to recreate that Biafra in a kemgbe? How many years? What is there that is wrong to redeclare this Biafra? Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, a smart woman. They were not expecting it. Here, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, hey, madam, don't go there. Let's eat trash, drink, play, and go. Forget about the declaration. And which you and I that is here know. Hapu here basatara redeclaration now. Let's eat our rice, drink our drink, play, and go. Forget about the redeclaration. Ichi. Only declare on December 2nd, all their mind, because Simon Ekpagwa go ready. I get declared Biafra on December 2nd. But no way the Biafra may be redeclared before them. Ndị bịara ka redeclare Biafra. Now Wangozi, don't try it. Let's eat our rice, drink. Then ajụjụ ga-ajụ onwe gị bụ, kedu ihe dị wrong to redeclare Biafra? Ihe na-achụ kemgbe how many years? O nwere ihe dị wrong redeclare that Biafra? Ebe bịagoro to do other entertainment follow supposed redeclaration just to pronounce the name. Do not try it. Forget about it. Let's eat our rice and do merely celebration and go. Their surprise is that all of them are waiting for December 2nd. Fear! On 29th, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, Totoro result ukpo. Totoro gene result ukpo. None of them was disappointed. Hadro happy. All of them was not gene happy. Hadro happy. Mama we picture her. All of them are all happy. And after the redeclaration, Oburundi did genuine. The Hogapo so battle. Or declare go Biafra. Not declare go Biafra. Well, let's pursue the Biafra that has been redeclared. Ihelila none of Finland, all the Nigerian dignitaries that was there present in Finland, all the Nigerian dignitaries that was there present in Finland was not happy. And what next? Yes, she has redeclared Biafra and will make the Biafra she redeclared useless. And give me counterfeit, make it useless. Criminals. Criminals. 2 to 3 days. This is a week. They declare Biafra. Let's fall back. The Nigerian dignitaries, all of them from A to Z, all of them decamped. Ihe ji eme ihe ahụ bụ na o declare go Biafra ngwa ka ọ nọrọ ebe ahụ ka anyị nọrọ ebe a kpọkọta mmụọ Biafra, so that we make sure that we useless the so redeclared Biafra. so that we make sure that the redeclaration is fruitless. Okay, if you have never seen, haven't you seen that? Haven't you seen that Akwo Brigi will further change earlier to become the president of Brigi? He had labeled the preparation to strike Simon Ekpa Mopotabia Mebe Mpoto. He had labeled if Simon Ekpa Pota Bia Mebe Mpoto na Brigi, Ebe Brigi Bunkie, Briga Bronkie. That is make Simon Ekpa get ready for legal battle. That is for the changing of the document and all that. Because by now, Okweshigema na plan of them to nail Simon Ekpa finally did not work, because their plan, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was oboro na ha egburie na ha mara na ọ ga-anoteriri aka na nwoke adịgo old already, or that kind of thing. By the time ọ ga-ahapụ Nigeria, ọ dịgo weak. By that time, anyị nwee jidego Biafra, make sure na anyị ji Biafra jide ya n'aka till ọ jụọ oyi, that kind of thing. Before ọ ga-apụta ma ọ bụ na ọ nwụrụ dị a, before ọ ga-apụta ma ọ bụ na ọ nwụrụ dị a, the man adịgo old. That is plan eji soro Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Simon Ekpa bụ ọga na ndị gwara fa binye aka na akwụkwọ agwara ha sị ha immediately sign am. Like that voice note, how I wish I can find that voice note. If ibinye aka na akwụkwọ akịta anwa Finland nwude Simon Ekpa, the only thing we do is to Nigeria now, Nigeria. So Finland jidekwa na ya ma na ga-atụlata ya Nigeria. Dị ma anwa atụlata ya Nigeria na a ga-egburiri ma ọ bụ ịghọta that kind thing. What the same plan na eji soro Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ka eji soro Simon Ekpa. Yeah, anwude Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Wow. Taa kedu ihe na-eme? Taa ka ihe na-eme? What is going on today? Ihe na-eme taa bụ na their plans later failed. Their plans later failed. And believe me, by God's grace. Because Nigeria and Finland, Mami na water. Mami water Nigeria and Finland, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There. But waiting choke them now. Because they know whether they hold Mazi Simon Ekpa or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Marakwa Mara. Immediately Mazi Nnamdi Kanu drop Mazi Simon Ekpa, Amudre Mazi Simon Ekpa. These people was not expecting what happened. They are not expecting it from anywhere. They did not expect Dr. Ngozi or Rapese. They didn't expect it. Fear. The same thing mere itu Mazi Simon Ekpa shiwe were leadership of IPOP. Itu aka nwanyị ashiwe ọchọkrụ ha. She shocked them. She shocked them. Ọchọkrụ ha. Ha mee elu male, ha emego ihe niile ha ji wee bụrụ mmadụ. Funodirizi. Ore gwa na dago. Ihe anyị na-eme bụ ihe mmụọ. Onye a na-achụrụ aja bụ oke mmụọ. This struggle. If for this struggle, if you are being possessed by Biafra, name Biafra, if you are being possessed by this Biafra, one day forget them. Forget them. Ana agwa gị na na-egbu mmadụ na ihe gbasatara this struggle nwanne Sahara. Ana agwa gị. Ina yakitefuna Nigeria and Finland are working hand to hand. Now, the problem is there. One problem is there is that Finland don't have any reason to hold Simon Ekpa. Finland, listen to me. Finland don't have any reason to hold Simon Ekpa. Oh, problem Finland as we speak. Because for me, same even now, Nigeria is still pressuring Finland to hold Simon Ekpa because they still never have any reasons to still hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And waiting they go on now be that. Because to release two of them at the same time, but their mind is, we still believe to hold that Finland, if we will do anything for Finland to still hold Mazi Simon Ekpa, for us to allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go, maybe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come again. He may not start from where Simon Ekpa. He may not start where Simon Ekpa stopped. Maybe he begin to broadcast again. echiche ndị beribe. Yes, because many people that is following DOS na-echude echiche aha. Ndị ekwenshi kpọrọ ọkụ, ndị ekwenshi buru ọnụ that sold Simon Ekpa na-eche na Simon Ekpa pụta ọ bịa sị now I am out. I want to okay, Kere, come shake me for taking care of Brig. For becoming the president of Briggy, and come shake me. Now I will start broadcasting under you as president of Briggy. Maybe you'll be here. Then we'll begin to look for Biafra from Briggy. Don't mind Ngozi Arabese. Don't mind Ngozi Arabese. I don't care about Biafra. USB. Don't mind those USB charger, USB terrorists, USB Nigeria, as they call it. Fools. Ndị nwere uche, ndị nwa ya mana ha da afụ ụzọ. Chefuo na Maazị Simon Ekpa ji aka ya wee mee organize the redeclaration of Biafra, and ndị peripe uche ha pụrụ apụ kpọkofu onwe ha, ha niile hịa ndị nke na-agarọ nọ n'ụlọ na-ekiri ihe na-eme na-akụ aka, including me. Agarọ m dị a mana anọ m n'ụlọ na-akụ aka. Aga Finland, all of na go there, Jerry declare Biafra, whether you like that they declare Biafra or not. What I know is that what take you into that Latin Finland hall is because of the redeclaration of Biafra, and you went there, go and redeclare Biafra in the name of what Simon Ekpa organized. Then after you redeclare it, finish it, you now go back. That one that was redeclared there, Simon Ekpa said you should not say that he did not recognize that one, that I am now the president. Maybe Simon Ekpa asked you to become president. And when I come to change all the document of Briggy to become how do I find myself in the midst of liars? And Chiku, some people are foolishly agreeing to this rubbish. And some of you, even though you be with a USB government, you are having double mind. Hi! God of mercy. You are in Briggy and you are having double mind. Nemaro. I swear. Nothing like Kutrutu. Not even Kobrona ha umwembosi ha dideroku. Ihe di atom of truth. But I need an anko. What we went there to do is to generate a document to fall back. When we fall back, we will be there to begin to pursue Biafra. When we pursue Biafra, they recognize us as USB. Then we now fall to USB and begin to pursue USB. Why the time you was in autopilot to declare, when you are in autopilot to declare Briggy, Why is it that you did not fall back to autopilot to seek for recognition of Brigi before you fall back to Brigi again? Akụkọ ndị mgbu, akụkọ ndị eriri eri. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, when they sold Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, the plans of everything they planned against how they will make the Biafra pie, they still show it now. Because when Maazị Simon Ekpa decamped, what happened is that how so-called Biafra wanna have feeling na ha na-achụ ka ọkọ nwere ya n'aka ka ọkọ ọ na-anwụ anwụ. The Biafra ha na-achụ na-anwụ anwụ, mana Simon Ekpa is somewhere doing something. Abịazi ihe na-ekwu bụ hapụ ekperima nwakụda autopilot, ịghọta that kind of thing. Mana jụọ ha, in these 5 years, in these 5 good years that the whole Biafra man has na-achụ, for these 5 years, my brother, jụọ ha the achievement. In these 5 good years, can anybody go and ask them what have they achieved for these 5 years? The answer is zero. The answer is nothing. Guess what? Now half gonna or Simon, our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, galota very soon. What did they start doing? IPOB, but before that, they divided into pieces. As they divided into pieces now, when our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu come, which one among them will rejoin? Igbo, I wish was. I swear, forget it. Hey, forget. If you are here thinking that we no get problem, zero it. I will again ejibote nsogbu, and that problem gonna get solved via USB. Without United States of Biafra, we are doomed as a people. And make ka FTH biasim no ama bag of ga forget am I will responsible. Without United States of Biafra, only African country no. Man, I love what the African people is doing now. Ga forget am. I love what the African people is doing now. Video. I love what is going on now. Love what is going on now. Let me play this video to you people. Okay, I love what is going on now. Get in a video.
Get
it.
How can somebody? This is my hotel reservation. I signed everything is complete.
Okay, get it.
Everything is complete.
Get it.
Give me the reason why I should go back.
Listen.
Not single reason, just to go back like that. They just make call. Ask me first time about my floor. I say Igbo. They say they will not let me in. Look at the boys, because we are Igbos. That's why they are treating us like that. That's no problem. That's no problem. Now we If not our government, should I be suffering myself like this? Ordinary Pakistan deporting me just like that. I showed them $2,000. Tell them that I limited money there, $10,000. Show me hotel reservation. I give them my hotel reservation. Give them everything. They said no. Okay, what is the reason why you are deporting me? No reason at all. No reason at all. No reason at all. No problem.
Pakistan, ọ gwara gị ebe Pakistan, ebe ka ọ gwara gị Pakistan. Ana m ekwudo okwu ihe gbasatara Ghana sef. Ana m ekwu okwu ihe gbasatara South Africa. Enwe ụmụnne anyị bụa agbara recently na South Africa. I know they talk about that side. Na Zuzu sige Zuzu ariwe udo dị Zuzu ariwe because ihe mma iji wee na sabotage Biafra bụ na ị nọrọ na Homeland. Yes. After all, ordinary ego nọrọ ebe a people nwere. My love is that now I'm in one of all these African countries. So we can say I will try to hustle my I will do one or two things. I'll become the indigenous of this place, but okay. They still know you as Igbo. If you like Fompi, they still know you as Igbo. One day shall be one day, then we let you know, say, Oga. Don't stay, you're welcome. You have to go. And I love that. May God punish you. Make you no see better for that country you reside. Now or never. Man, no man ga food the video nkozo. Iba gbara umunne m na aga ebua ebe South Africa. Oh, dead man. Chiri go to control video. Control that video. Camera go to man game with that video. Make I know whether I go see that video. Make God help. Make I find that video. Make God help. Make I find that video. If you I know if you find this video, let me play this one. If not, I'm gonna say I don't know if you find the video. Make I try this video. Make I know whether that video. I should not sure say that the video.
When my parents were fighting for the liberation of my country, they were called terrorists.
Okay.
And I'm
maybe the video. Let me look for another place. Ragodi Mangafu that video. The actual he made this video now, but make our mind the day there. Maka he can actually hide go. That they have hidden in one of all these countries that nothing is happening. Okay, something they happen or something they happen. Don't deceive yourself. Deceive yourself, yeah. No, don't try it to say you want to deceive yourself. How I wish I'll find that video. Child. Let me see this video here. If it is the one. Okay, know that if it is the one.
I've been trying to pin this.
With this one, I beg you. I just they say any country we reside, ebe ọbụla anyị nọ na mba ụwa, may they begin to pursue us back home. I thank God. All other African countries are letting us know. And then even mba ụwa na-emezi anyị mara na o nwere ebe anyị si bịa, go back and mezie ụlọ ga-emezie. Because ama m na ụmụnne anyị na ike traveling na go ha na ụfọdụ ụmụnne anyị nọ outside abroad kịta oga no place like home. Sọkwa gị nwee eluigwe ụwa na abroad ebe nọ. No place like home. For the boy, I have an opportunity how to Larry Jeba abroad. I'm standing a kuku Biafra and the name of Hama. Rap on that. You go that kind of thing. No. How I wish I find that video of two of our brothers. Ababu. How I wish I find that video. I capture her with camera cage will capture these two guys. Ababu ha baha hi chineken agbara ha egbe the first time. Agbara ha egbe ha daa n'ala wụsara. Ndị gbara ha chishikweshi o gbaa ha daa. Ha nwa wara ọsọ gbagidekwa ruo ka some seconds ofu onye n'ime ha chie ko make sure na ha nwuriri ọfụma bịa dashikwuo ha ebu again ebe ha dosara n'ala. How I wish I would get that video. It is here in this my phone, but emana bro phone no video ọbụla batara ebe a na ike igoshi ebe a ma ọ bụ na. But let me find that video again. Let me find that video again. Let me find that video again. I will see it. How I will manage to see it now. Just give me small chance now. Let me for that video. And EMJ eme ihe now bụ so that n'uche gị ga-adị ha. Maka na-ekwu ya gbasara Biafra. Enye gị 1 naira ị nara. Enye gị 2 naira ị nara. 3 naira ị nara bitere ụmụnne gị. Don't worry. I'm going to see the video now, no problem. Just looking for that video to make sure that Nango Shirun must find that video because all the issue temper.
I've been trying to.
Maybe this fuck off video. Don't worry. Let me find that video because I need to show you this video so that you will be very, very careful. I need this video. Okay, even watch that video. I'll proceed here. I'll watch the video again. I'll proceed it. If I can watch that video. Okay. I'm coming home. I'm going to go on. Yeah. Rapport. If I see that video, I'll bring it here. Maybe I make a different video for it. We are not safe anymore. It is better you and I join hand. Forget all those useless people. Forget all those useless people. Ndị a na-enwere ihe a na-eche. Ihe a na-eche bụ ihe ga-epu ha n'ọnụ. Ihe ha na-eche ọ bụrụ ihe ga-enye ha ego. Akwụrụ ebe ahụ. Because ihe a na-eche bụ that power. If I get that power, the money will be coming. Or fix me where the money will be coming. Had they ekwe na onwe onye ọzọ ka ha maa, even though their educational background are okay, they know they think had they chie and had they chen na mmadụ amaro na onwere onye ka ha wee maa anytime, they know they think ihe ha ma bụ that position and that money. Anything apart from that position, one day, and over a video that last time, when you see China France, na overall progress that analyze. Overall progress the analyst also get no vagabond. Vagabond na when you see China France sometimes ago. Have you now analyze? Have you now analyze one of the USB member resign from her position? It will go me here on this platform, and I want to repeat it again. What type of Biafra did you want? Did you want this type of Biafra? I know. Did you want this type of Biafra? Sorry, let me play it again. Actually, again. I beg. Did you want this type of Biafra? I said, did you want this type of Biafra? Is that the kind of Biafra you want? Chirikwana mapia. They come. Yeah. Oh, this Biafra creature. No, this Biafra creature. Oh yeah. Iri chọrọ bụ Biafra bụ anọkata eje buru ozu na mọchụarị ka ọ bịa na-asa avụ gị ọrịa. Chere godi ụdị Biafra nke gị nwa chọrọ ọ Biafra anyị because ya ji wee na-ekwu okwu ya na-abụ ya chọrọzi old system, marginalization and corruption. So ụdị Biafra nke ị chọrọ bụ Biafra bụ anọkata eje buru ozu na mọchụarị ọ bịa na-achụ gị. Biafra nke ị chọrọ bụ Biafra mmadụ nwụrụ ọ nọrọ na deze ọ nwụrụ anwụ eje lie ya ọ chụọ gị for 4 years. Ọ Biafra ị chọrọ. That is, any person cannot resign his position or her position anymore. Oh, camera. Biafra nke ị chọrọ bụ Biafra bụ ọbụna ị nọrọ na ya opposition ọ bụrụ na ị ga-emenwu ihe dị na ya ị ka nọrọ ebe ahụ na-elik ọrịa. Ọ Biafra ị chọrọ ya. The truth is in USV, if you know that position is above you, if you know you cannot do what is in that position, if you know that if you cannot do what they ask you to do in that position, when they honorably resign honorably. You understand? Resign honorably is even better. Okay, listen, there is what I want to tell you here. Do you think whatever that is happening in United States of Biafra government now and the constitution and other things will remain that way? Okay, when we get our total restoration, I can weigh amendment in so many things. I can weigh amendment whether for our passports because as far as I am concerned, enwere many people who gara akwụkwọ na nọrọ na the government. Enwere ndị na-donate na this struggle that their name is not being mentioned. Amami na ote nnekwu. Enwere ndị na-donate na this struggle anada akpa afafa. Bulie n'uche. Enwere ndị na-donate na this struggle. Inanube ha afafa for the first time. It will shock you. Mbọsị a ga-akpa afafa. Enwere ndị gụrụ akwụkwọ like this struggle, but because of the position they occupy, they don't want to indicate. After the total restoration now, a ga-enwe amendment in all corners, in all ramifications. Do not think na etu ha merie na USB ka ọ ga-adịgide. Emecha enwe total restoration, abịa nwe decision makers. Ọ bụrụ the about 50 of them, or maybe let me just say there are 100 of them that is controlling the government of USB now as we speak. Obrono ha gabu the whole workers of 40 state of Biafra enwere. No, always that time. Enwere ike obia bụrụ na a ga-eweta gasị ihe dịka 20 people from all the 40 state of Biafra, so that all the state of Biafra will get their own representative. Enwere ike abịa sị ka eweta gasị ihe dịka 30 people, decision makers. Then abịazie eleba anya n'ihe gbasara Biafra constitution, nke a ga-eme amend, amend, nke ga-adị etu ahụ ọ dị etu ahụ. Then I add one more things. Na mmadụ resign to his position or her position or ihe ọjọọ. Other advanced country ịda afọ ya. Ịmara na former president of America before Trump, Kenafia, he resigned being I think presidential aspirant of political. Only one thing or resign from before he hand over to Trump, before the election kickstarts. Mere obu nwanyị ka ya na Trump zọrọ ọchịchị. Na mmadụ resign na position ọ nọ ime nrọ na gịnị mere. Resign honorably. If you know that what is happening in USB, you don't like it, you resign. But that does not mean after the restoration, after the total freedom, na to have put ebe ahụ ka ọ ga-adị. Ha burukwa bata. A ga-anakwa ndị mmadụ n'ọlụ. The decision makers, all of them will come from the whole 40 state of Biafra. A ga-ewepụ nke a ga-ewepụ. Tinye nke a kwesịrị itinye. Amend nke e kwesịrị ime amend. Ọ bụrụ anọkata mmadụ a resign no, I buru ebe na-eme broadcast na for criminality resign no. Passport anyị ọ bụ na ọ dịbe etu o kwesịrị ịdị nwanne. Negodi ya gwara gị mee those things a gwara gị mee. Because enwe total restoration nwanne. A ga-edozi nke kwesịrị idozi. Tinye nke kwesịrị itinye, wepụ nke kwesịrị iwepụ. ọ bụrụ iwu na-etu unu mere na USB etu anyị enwebeghị total freedom na-etu ahụ ka ọ ga-adị. Nke a gbasakwara unu ọsọ unu nọrọ ọnụ ka na-aghọrị unu like this man na onye nke anyị fụrụ ebe a na onye a naghị ekwesịrị ịdị ozu ike. Akpụ ya mmiri kwuru ya na-asị nke ọ dịghị ihe ọzọ n'omume ebe ahụ ọ ga-ekwuo ka a ga-egbuke ya ịfụ ya okwurikwa ọzọ sef a ga-akwụnye mmiri kwụrụ ya n'azụ kwụrụ ya n'akụkụ ha so that ọ na-aba ebe ọbụla ọ na-aba onye kwụọ ya isenti mmere chief president so this kind person bụrụ na ọ na-adị ịzọ Biafra president ọ resign ọ sị na ọ maka criminality ka o ji wee resign. Ihe na-egosi ebe this man nọ na bụ na o kwesịrị ide ezuo ike napụta ndị nwere something to offer kemgbe president of Burkina Faso Ibrahim Traore the great soldier that young man nwa mma n'ebe a na-atụrụ atụ kemgbe chief governor of Burkina Faso ka onye na-achị o gosiri na vibrant brain who is not looking your face. But all these old people, what is they offer anything? I do it for now. Or that teach of man. Efria, it's now video editing. Sigile ya, iche na ihe a na-abụ video editing. Iche na ihe ahụ bụ video editing. Ịmarụ na real. Mmadụ resign nọ na position. Ifile because na o nwere any oga. If you're not fit, you give chance. If you cannot do what they ask you to do at this critical time, when they give time, give chance. Always like, comment, and share. But it is good to be good. It is good to be good. Arapula mmadụ ọrịa gị o. Arapula mmadụ ọrịa gị. It's not good. Ịrapụ mmadụ ka ọ ọrịa gị. No good. It's no good. Tina, you're welcome. So we will round it up here. Please, if you have never liked this channel, please do it to like, comment, share, and also subscribe and turn on your notification button in case of any interesting video like the one we just watched now. Then you'll be notified. But ihe nchọrọ ịgwa gị bụ nwanne plie n'uche o mere n'izu ọ ga-eme n'ọnwa o mere n'izu ọ ga-eme n'ọnwa but Nigeria are in serious calculation now. If you leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, lee na-agadiru na Nigeria kita. If you leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because there is pressure now, even after Trump sent 2 delegates during Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court trial, something happened. He now sent a message that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released unconditionally. And what happened in Kenya, by Kenya to send to compensate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with 120 million, is another big message. But something happened. If you leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if he come out, automatically, it's true that other people don't like him, apart from Biafrans. If you leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they took a collection here, no, meeting Ghana. If you leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, calculation here no what is on plane now if you leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, automatically the president, the governors, the senators, the House of Rep, the chairmen and the House of Assemblies in Biafra land now. All those things in one person. Now, their calculation now, if you leave this man, he go. Remember, we cannot arrest him because of this again. And if he go, even if he send message to Biafrans, it will reflect all over the zoo country. Even if he send message to Biafrans, it will reflect to the whole zoo. Now, this man, we have judged him, and even the public have known that this man committed no sin. We don't have reason to still keep this man here. In our DNA. And already Trump, they send the message, allow this man, free this man unconditionally. Now what do you need? Okay. America will keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kita. As I do what? I speak as we speak now. America will keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Abia na Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is not in Nigeria. Yes. And Simon Ekpa matter. Eyes is there. Remember who Simon Ekpa na agwagi before? I will drag Nigeria to ICC, International Criminal Court. All eyes on Mazi Simon Ekpa's case. And Finland is not where you can easily bribe. If Finland is where you can easily influence, forget that. By now, Simon Ekpa would have been on his way to Nigeria. If not, he may be being in Nigeria by now. Because plan was, Oga, send him, Oga, bring him to Nigeria. Plan was, bring him to Nigeria. Bring him to Nigeria. But now, even what they are charging Mazen Simon Ekpa, they did not have any evidence to back up their claims. All this one Finland is doing now is to make sure that na ha goshiri Nigeria na emego ihe ha kwesịrị ime gbasatara Maazị Simon Ekpa. Aka Nigeria draw na ihe gbasara Simon Ekpa. And Finland is not a country that Nigeria can easily influence or manipulate things. And Finland no we ha mara na echiche ndị mmadụ dị ebe Simon Ekpa's matter dị, because in Twitter, Simon Ekpa is a big fish. In Twitter, Simon Ekpa is a big fish. Even Trump, Marana, somebody like Simon Ekpa is there. I can just say Simon Ekpa is, I can just say, first person to congratulate Trump, or first person to publicly endorse Trump before the election. Even Trump will know that somebody like Simon Ekpa is in Finland. And Finland, Marana, anything mago weriki mebiri ha ihe. Finland can anytime now say aka ha ihe gbasatara Simon Ekpa. I don't think na ha ga-enye Simon Ekpa condition corrupt ihe gbasatara this struggle, which cannot happen. So that is to say, because in ka Nigeria na Finland she wait to ikpe ha. Their final judgment in manner on a link together. Their problem is that they don't want anything that will make them free these two lions once. Because if you free Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, it is not easy. Then if you free Simon Ekpa, you begin the system. Oh, okay, now Simon Ekpa to from Ebon or just scatter one place. And our people should begin to remind these people Terminal Bridge, Eco Bridge, all those bridge link, those places. Okay, now these guys will actually issue a rap Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Man, I got three okute ga-apụta n'okwu a. Ichekwa ịnọrọkwa ebe a na-eche na okwute ga-apụta n'okwu ọkwa asị. If you dey here and you think na okwu a na aka nọkata settle ya amicably, no problem, ha asị. If okwute aga atụkwa okwute. But the question ị ga-ajụ onwe gị owu na Nigeria ga-ama aka okwute. Nigeria had ready maka okwute because ha fụkwa na ofu okwute ma ọ bụ ịbụa ha marago na egwu acha njigo ha marago na ebe okwute si abịa ha marago no a message, a powerful message. Mbosi ọbụla rapụ Simon Ekpa immediately for Simon Ekpa in social media, get ready, okwute ga-apụta na ya. Okwute ga-apụta na ya. But immediately for onye dịka Simon Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọpụtago, ọ ga-forget am. Biafra land enwere ozi gọvanọ. Biafra land enwere ozi ya na-akpọ ya. Biafra land enwere ozi senators and all those rubbish. The attentions of Biafrans will definitely leave Nigeria to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And whatever Maazị Nnamdi Kanu open his mouth to say, so be it. All those things will be here. Nigeria na told ya. Nigeria mara na hapụ Simon Ekpa. No brozi ha na Biafra na armies na-eme. Gemonte have this one in mind. Nigeria man no nwere ihe mere aji we hapụ Simon Ekpa today or tomorrow. Na redeclare go Biafra. No brozi ha chef ihe ndị a na-asị Simon Ekpa si ha follow back. No dey o nwere ike Simon Ekpa pụta na ọ ga-eche ihe ọ ga-amadị na enwere another distraction somewhere. Ihe ọ ga na-eche bụ ka ọ ga-eshi wee send message to Zoo. Make I stop it here, John. So please like, comment, and share. That ndị agwara amalugo. Then na agwa gị na ndị agwara amalugo. Ndị agwara amalugo. But nga like ose ọbụla Simon Ekpa batara. If you target the terminal bridge, target Eco Bridge one day. Oh God, these guys go do something immediately. Just that two bridge. Target the terminal bridge, target Eco Bridge one day. Bye bye.